Police chiefs from across the country are in North Texas this week. Their mission is to cut down on gun violence. The International Associations of Chiefs of Police Convention is at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Center in downtown Dallas. And Fox 4's Sean Rabb had a conversation with the director of the ATF today, and they talked about gun violence.
So for ATF, the reason I'm here in Dallas is because the major city chiefs of America are here and the International Association of Chiefs of Police. Almost every major law enforcement leader in this continent is right here in Dallas. Those are our partners. And it is core to ATF's mission to work hand in hand with state and local law enforcement to try to protect people from violence.
We're experiencing yet another mass shooting in Raleigh. We are still reeling here in Texas from what happened in Uvalde.
We talk about mass shootings, they're awful. They shock all of us. We feel awful about them. But in addition to these mass shootings, every day in this country, 109 people die from firearms violence. It's like a pounding, relentless loss of life in our country.
Now, the Arlington Police Department locally just held this news conference talking about partnering with the ATF and using ballistics technology, I guess, to identify guns through the shell casings that have been used in various crimes. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's called the NIBIN program. It allows state and local law enforcement to work with us, and it takes the ejected cartridge casings from a crime gun, and you're able to match that up to see whether that same gun has been used in other crimes. That can tell you, first of all, who are the most serious trigger pullers, and it can also help you to solve these crimes.
I moderated yesterday a town hall meeting of teenagers, high school students, and gun violence. This seems to be a new phenomenon, 14, 15, 16-year-olds killing each other.
I was yesterday also sitting with the chiefs and heard chief after chief after chief talk about the fact that the offenders, the users of these firearms to kill others, are getting younger and younger. It is a tragic situation, but one we have to recognize. That means we have to be more creative in the way we work together, state, local, federal, to try and address this problem.
If there's a beacon of light, if there's a ray of hope, what is it, Director?
Look, we're catching people, just here in Dallas. There's a case that happened out in Aledo. Jonathan Ludlow. Here's a guy who was a dirty firearms dealer. This fella sold hundreds of firearms that were both used in crimes and are still out there. The police and ATF caught that person, prosecuted him, held him accountable. We have to think of creative ways to do even more, because violence is and has been for several years getting worse in this country. Firearms violence is leading the way, and we just can't be satisfied that we're ever doing enough, no matter how hard we're trying.
So the ATF director says there have been more than 500 mass shootings in the United States this year alone. And he says we must have broader conversations outside law enforcement about how we can give our youth other choices besides violence at such a young age.